Hey Fixer family, today I am going to give you some tips on gift wrapping. Welcome to Fixin' To. Well, today is day 8 of 12 days of Christmas, and I'm going to give you a few tips on gift wrapping, things that I've learned over the years of gift wrapping, whether it be for Christmas, which is what the season we're in now, or for birthdays, anniversaries, whatever you're giving a gift for, just because. These are some neat tips that you can do to help you in your gift wrapping. If this is the first time to my channel, welcome to the family. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And as you know, we are in the middle of 12 days of Christmas and we are having such fun. So I can't wait to hear from you down in the comment section below. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you want to see more of these videos. Give me likes, thumbs up, because that helps me out. That kind of helps me know which way to turn, to go. Gives me some input from you guys, and that's what I want to see. So without further ado, let's get into these gift wrapping tips. Tip number 1 is on tape. Of course, you know, the regular standard Scotch tape, this, is wonderful to use if this is all you have, but something that is really neat to use in your gift wrapping is to use double-sided tape. It kind of helps to make your seams look a little cleaner and a lot more put together. Gives you that more professional look. My next tip is to use solid standard colored ribbons or twines as part of your embellishment. That way you can buy them and use them all year long, and it's not just for Christmas. So these are really good, just your standard little twine you can get from the dollar store. The skinnier ribbons that you can get, these are great staples in all of your gift wrapping to be able to use all year long. Also, I'm going to show you real quick how you can make a bow out of wrapping paper. But take a piece of wrapping paper and you're going to fold it in half. And then take it again and fold it in half long ways. And then on the open cut edge here, where you've got your opening, leaving your folded edges together, just take and cut strips down to about, about a ½ inch from the edge. You don't want to cut all the way through. Once you have your fringe cut, you're going to take the folded side towards you and just take your scissors and just like you would curly ribbon, the curly string, just curl, pulling them lightly. All right, once you have that done, just kind of slightly open it from the one end and just begin to just kind of roll it up all the way to the end and then bring it together. And I'll use the double-sided tape right there in the middle to kind of stick it together here and just pinch it together right there. And you have a pretty bow ready for your package. Tip number 3 is how do you wrap a gift if you have cut the paper and it just won't fit the box that you have? And you're like, instead of throwing it away, typically I would just cut another sheet. There is a way that you can use that same sheet that you cut and wrap this gift. This is called the diagonal method. You'll turn your gift on the diagonal on that piece of paper and just check on all 4 of your corners to make sure that the paper is going to cover your 4 corners. Either way that you do it, and you can kind of turn your box to make sure that they're covered. Then what you'll do is you'll pull this first piece, the one closest to you, and I'm going to use a regular tape on this one. You're going to pull it in, tape it here. So once you have that done, then what you're going to do is take on the corner here, and you're just going to kind of push it in on the corner a little bit, and then pull this up until you have it coming together and making a line here right on the edge. And you'll fold that in. And you'll do the same thing on the other end. And then on this side, you're going to do the same thing, but doing it together as you pull it in right here on the corner, bringing it up so that it pulls and covers right there on the top. And voila, perfectly matched. And you have your homemade bow right there. Tip number 4 is if you have maybe an awkward gift, it won't fit in the box, and you've run out of bags, I'm going to show you how to take a piece of wrapping paper and create your own bag for your item. So what you want to do is you want to take your piece of paper and you want to, kind of take it and measure it like you would be able to cover it and wrap it normally, and so that it would fit. So then what you want to do is you want to take and fold it in half, put your little crease in here so you know where the half mark is, open it back up. Then we're going to take and we're going to bring it in just a little over that half mark, and then take the other side and come and overlap it just a little. We're going to tape it. To tape it a couple of spots just so we know it's together well. So then what you're going to do is you're going to come down to, we're going to call this the bottom, come down to your bottom, and you're going to take and probably fold it in about, I would say, what is that, about 2.5 inches in. Just fold it in enough to make a bottom. I'm going to crease that. Then you're going to kind of open it up. And I don't know if you remember the little paper things that you made in school. What we're going to do is we're going to take and then push in the sides to create our little triangles here on each side. You might have to put your finger there. Take and overlap this little crease area right in the center, overlap it a little, make another crease, then take and overlap this end, make another crease, piece of tape right on the bottom. I also like to tape on both sides here. That just makes sure that it doesn't come apart. Okay. Alright, then stick your hand in the opening, and you have your little bag. Take your little item, slide it down in there, and now you can take and fold it over, and you can either tape it, or you can also take your scissors or a hole punch and just make little holes. Be very careful. And there you have it. A nice little gift bag out of your wrapping paper. Finally, tip number 5 is we are going to embellish our packages. For like your little bag that we made here, these ornaments, they come 5 in a pack. You can get those at the Dollar Tree. These are great embellishments. You can use bigger ornaments to put on your tree. That also came from the Dollar Tree. So with these, I just took and I'm going to thread it right through here. And we're just going to tie our bow back in here. And this just adds some pizzazz to your package. And then a box is really easy to embellish as well. We're going to use some twine here. take a little piece of tape, and I'm going to just kind of tape this right on the back. And what I'm going to do is just kind of wrap my present, no special kind of way. I'm just wildly wrapping it some. One more time. We'll take and cut this off. Another piece of tape to hold that down. And then from a pick that you also get at the Dollar Tree, any kind of pick that you may have, you can take and cut off your little greenery or what have you. For this, I'm going to use hot glue, and I'm just going to go ahead and put my glue on there, lifting up my string and sliding it under there, gluing that down. So now that's going to stay nicely. Then I'm going to take some more of my twine and opening up my fingers like this, I'm just going to kind of hold it and just wrap. We're going to make a little bow. We'll wrap it several times. Then take it, pinch it, take it off your fingers, pinch it together, and then just twist it around like this. We're going to cut that. Alright. And then kind of pulling those apart. A little dab of glue on here. Put your ribbon. And there you go. Another embellished gift. And the one that we had made our bow on, we just put another one of those little glitter ornaments on there, and you've got another embellishment. So these are just some easy little embellishments for your Christmas gifts. Well, there you go. 5 tips for gift wrapping this holiday season. And I hope that these tips made it a little easier for you. I know sometimes gift wrapping can be a little scary and maybe even a little frustrating sometimes. But with these tips, I'm believing that you guys will have a better gift wrapping time this holiday season. Hey, let me know down in the comment section below if you've started your Christmas shopping yet. I can honestly say I've only bought just a couple of things, but that's okay. We'll get it done, and it's going to be a wonderful time opening up these beautiful gifts. So guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget. Also hit that little bell that's right next to it so that you're notified each time I upload a video. And guys, always remember to keep looking up, because that's where it all is. I'll see you on the next video.